Oh, you stopped dancing.
Oh, you're mean. I forget you can see me backstage. There's just me just dancing away, and I forgot you can see me because I can't see you on mine because I'm not on a laptop. Damn it. At least I wasn't doing anything else. Could have been worse.
I'll put it there because Amy's in charge tonight.
Yes.
So she's just disappeared, but even everyone.
Hi, Nicola.
Hey,
Hi, Chris.
hey,
Hi,
Aimee.
Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, just some 90s kids.
Anyway, Jono. I think it's Jono.
Jono. Okay. Hi, Jono.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Hey, Chris.
Here's the boss.
Aimee. We're live, dear. We're live.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
You missed me dancing backstage.
I forgot he could see me, so there's me like giving it like socks, dancing away to the music. And then I literally, the music stops, I turn around to look at the screen because I know I'm about to pop up on the screen like in a second. And it's just me on the screen because he's put me on big screen. Dancing. He's a poo. What's the matter, Aimee? You look stressed.
We'll be there, Chris.
Yeah, we'll be there. Aimee, you're right.
I kind of deafened myself by connecting my headphones.
Oh, God.
How are they this loud? They're not even turned all the way up.
There must be some loud earphones.
You were there when I got these. They cost like £5 or something, and they are the loudest headphones I've ever had in my life.
Are they the ones that from
They're really, really clear, and even if I turn the volume down on here, it's still extra loud.
Oh.
Are they ones from the
Yeah, the ones that
like Newmarket?
And you can plug in a mic into them. Plug a mic. Yeah, you can plug a mic into them. Comes with like a little gamer mic.
Yep. Hey, Too Tough. Hey, Bart. Well, I might not be beautiful. We're going to fall out, Bart, honestly. Yeah, Taunton, yeah, we'll be there. Hopefully, Saturday evening. All that reminds me, I need to book.
We won't be there Saturday evening, but we'll be there Sunday.
Book a band for someone.
Hi, Bart.
Because I believe Mr. Rookie will be on my stall as well.
Oh, nice. That's the point. I haven't even asked. I was supposed to ask if anybody wants to come help us on ours, but could really do with a hand, to be honest.
And basically, because obviously my parents won't be there, it just means then that someone else there, so then me and Amy can go around together at some point.
Makes sense. Me and Terry don't even go around together at the shows anymore.
This is not going to last for very long, but this is the little Sri Lankan one.
Oh my god, it's so tiny!
It's really, really cute, but it's like very jumpy.
Oh,
so I have to still be, I'm still working with it, but it's like really tiny.
Oh my god, it's so little. Oh my god, I want to give him boops.
It's still got.
I'm welling up because he's so tiny. What the hell's wrong with me?
Maybe he's still got like he's only about a third of the size that he's going to be.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
he's pretty
Gecko.
chill. Once I'm actually holding him, he's pretty chill. In the shop, Tom made me think that like he was going to be the scattiest little idiot ever. But he's actually very calm when I hold him. It's just sometimes
Yeah.
he squeaks like a dying bird, and it kind of freaks me out.
I think if it was a case of me and Terry were just keeping pets, lizards, I think we probably would only have geckos. And maybe he'd have his
There's so
Pegu.
many geckos, so you would never really run out of like. Do you know what I mean? There's so many different types.
I really do love geckos, and they've all got like funny personalities, and like you've got your more like defensive ones like the tokay gecko, which is like your spicy sort of like gecko.
But even tokay geckos can like become more handleable, can't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you work
Look
with
at
them,
Basti, and Bastian's been working with his, and it climbs all over him, not a problem.
That one was a gecko, Christopher. It's Sri Lankan Sri Lankan spotted bent-toed gecko.
Yeah.
It's a spotted one, because the normal ones are like green and brown, and this one's like it's got like a red body with yellow spots and then a black and white tail.
Sorry if I'm being loud a second. I'm just trying to get these put away.
And I need to message Tom to see if he can come across any more to get a
Wasn't
female.
done if you're going to Taunton show, yep. Well, come check the tables out.
But not including your ones, I still have 12 or something, 11 geckos, maybe 12. It will be 12 because I don't want an odd number of cresties, which is 9 that I currently have. So I have to get a 10th one. But that's fine. I don't mind that. I also need a male gargoyle who's fairly young. Not like really young, but maybe like 6 to 8 months old.
I love how excited she's getting over geckos, like her face. I just love it.
Well, I got Ruby ages ago and she was a rescue, so I need to get her. I need to get a male for her eventually, but I'd also like a male gargoyle anyway. I've just been looking for a while, and then someone recently had one for about 60, but he was huge compared to her.
We can see it in your face, like when you're talking about geckos, you light up. You really looking forward to getting into them.
I'm looking forward to seeing all of these ones grow up, but I'm really looking forward to breeding them.
Oh.
And like with that little Sri Lankan one, if I get a female of that, I don't even have to do anything to breed them. They just live together, and there can be loads of them.
That's always an easier way to do it.
Yeah, well, and my mum has finally said that she wants morning geckos, so I'll let Steve know.
I love morning geckos.
I've wanted them for a while anyway, but like the confirmation is just now I'm going to do it.
I want to buy some off Steve, like I've been meaning to for ages, but like I've never had the money, and then when I did have the money, I didn't have the enclosure because I used the enclosure for something else, and then it's just been like a whole rigmarole.
Yeah, when I get paid, I need to I think I'm gonna ask Matthew to make me a small, well, like not tiny, but small enclosure for the morning geckos, so that I can start off with 3, but still have a little bit of space for them to have some more babies.
Oh, that's good.
Just because for gecko enclosures, I know most people use exos and stuff, but I really like Matthew's enclosures. Like they're really, really good.
The
and
morning
he can do
enclosure that it wasn't intended for morning geckos, I don't think, when it was made, but the one I had for my morning geckos, that was from Custom Aquaria, and that was brilliant because the babies couldn't escape.
Well, that's what I want. I want him to make me an escape-proof one for them.
Yeah.
And because of I'd like to sort of, I think I want to keep it a pattern of using Custom Aquaria enclosures for my geckos, because the first one I got was for Ruby, and I'm very happy with it. And I don't think I'd be that happy if it was an exo.
Yeah, I'm going with both exos and Custom Aquaria, but that's because I've already got a lot of exos. So
I managed to like not be one of the exo people.
Yeah. I just got them cheap, like I find them and then I'm like,
well, I do get it. It makes sense, and they are good enclosures. They're just not for me.
Yeah.
I might get one depending on like species or something, but not for. I don't think I'd get one for a gecko. I think I'd get one for a spider.
Yeah, that's fair. Sure, it doesn't matter if you never get one. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you've got to get the enclosures that are right for you and what you like and what fits with your home.
And the thing is, that enclosure that Matthew made for me, the one for Ruby, if I put a solid divider in the middle of it, it would work perfectly as 2 enclosures as well, because it's that big.
Yeah.
Like me and Phil didn't expect it to be as big as it was when we went to collect it.
Do you see the one Alice got for her chameleon?
I'm not sure if I did. I remember her mentioning it.
Hey, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney.
I might have. If they had got it at a show where I was, I might have seen it, but I do remember her mentioning it. I just don't know if I saw it or not.
It's in her video when she got the chameleon. But obviously, that was a while ago now.
I'm intrigued by chameleons, but they're not really getting me as much as geckos right now.
Yeah, Terry's always scared me off chameleons because he's always been like, oh, they take a lot of work and that. But
that's the thing. I just don't want to mess up, you know. I know that they do have a specific care. I just really don't want to mess up. But the thing is, if I did need to ask anyone, I can obviously ask Phil. I can ask his parents because they literally do have one. It's just I think that I would do something wrong. So like with geckos, I've learned I mean,
panthers are like for chameleons are like pretty hardy, especially males.
Yeah. The problem is with the panthers.
I've just come home with a gecko, and you're trying to encourage me already.
He's a bad influence.
Is he?
Or a good influence, depending on what way you look at it.
Just some 90s kid, Jono, right?
Yep.
I don't really know what to say about myself when someone asks me to say something about myself. I keep lots of tarantulas and millipedes and isopods and stick insects and mantis and geckos and have a bearded dragon and ball pythons. They'll help. I'm good at business stuff. So you might not really know me that much in the hobby, but the people who do know me because I usually help them with like business stuff and wholesale and stock and websites and everything like that.
Also, Aimee's my sponsor for my channel.
I am.
Am I better off?
Yeah, and she's also Phil's unofficial sponsor, but Phil just doesn't know it.
I'm more like his boss.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
My manager.
What pulled me into the hobby originally, I was 14. I was 14 when I officially joined the hobby because that was when I got my first ever female Chilean rose, which they were way cheaper back then. Anyway, got a mature female with a setup, and she was only £60. Never going to see that now. But
no.
Yeah, so that was when I was 14. But it had started when it was actually when people came to my school to do an animal show, and they brought a tarantula with them, and I was one of the only kids who actually was like, I'll hold that, even though I was absolutely terrified of spiders. So it started then. Then when I was 14, I was finally allowed to get one, and it's been going on since then.
Sorry, I'm making noise. I apologize. I dropped all my earrings into my box, so I've got to take everything out of my box to find them.
Wait, Courtney, what spiders did I buy? Oh, I did. It was the H. Gigas. She helped me carry them.
Oh, well, all right. I was like, what? This is a Courtney movie. I'll move it.
Still don't remember what happens.
I feel like when people join the hobby, they are doing it because they like spiders, but a lot of people stay in the hobby because of the community, whereas most people didn't know who I was until a couple of years ago, whereas I've been in it for 15 years, and it was purely hobby, not community, you know?
Yeah.
So now it's different because people are only just figuring out who I am. but I have more knowledge than they think because I have actually been in the hobby for a longer amount of time. But I don't tell everybody that because then I don't want to seem like I'm trying to be like a smart ass when I'm not. It's just that many years of experience. Like, that's half my life. I'm 30 this year. That's half my life. When I turn 30, it's over half of my life. So, but people just they don't realize that, and I'm quite happy to play dumb. I'm very good at that, real good. Phil, how good am I at that?
Yeah.
But then I also do things like zoning in on friggin' geckos and learning every possible thing there is to know about them in a really, really short time. I'm more helpful to others than myself.
Custom Aquarius centipede enclosures, I believe, are only sold through Venomous Visions.
Yes.
So if you go to show anyone a custom Aquarius centipede enclosure, look at Tony's stand because that's where they'll be, and not normally on Matthew's stand nowadays. I've actually got. I think
Craig said the second time he met me, I gave him a heart attack.
I think the first one he built, so it doesn't have the Venomous Visions branding on it.
So does he actually make them only for Tony?
Yeah,
I think so nowadays. Yeah.
No, I didn't know that he did it like that. You know.
I think if you were asking him to make one, I think he would.
Yeah.
To be fair though, if I get custom aquarium enclosures, I want them to say custom aquarium. You know?
Yeah. I've got I keep forgetting to ring him.
Courtney, don't rub it in.
I got to ring him because he's building us the enclosure for the frill dragon.
Also, she says, so glad I'm 6 years off 30. I'm the baby. She's the baby with a baby.
Yeah. Hey, I've done my rearing. I've had children. That's just over with. That's just because I'm old now.
Now you just rear all of the animals.
Yep. I'm done with my rearing of children.
I don't know if I'm pure, but I'm very blunt.
So, Jono's question was to all of us. So, Leah.
Oh, I answered it very well. Now it's your turn.
What fascinates you about the hobby? What sucked you in? Oh,
do one at a time. What originally pulled you into the hobby?
I'm a weirdo who really likes bugs. Well, I like all animals, like every kind of animal. And when I was growing up, I wasn't allowed pets. So, well, I had a dog. I had dogs and a cat. My mum and dad didn't want us to have pets, so my granddad would bring me bugs and frogs and slow worms and stuff out of the garden and show me, and then take them back out. And then I got really obsessed with like little animals. And then I started keeping stick insects back in. Well, no, over the years, like, well, my parents, when I was like moved out and stuff, I kept like lots of different things. Like I kept hamsters, newts, all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, then I moved over here and I met Terry, and my daughter wanted a pet, and I didn't want a fish because they're boring. Well, at the time I was like, fish are boring. I've had them, don't do it again. So I got my daughter some stick insects, Indian stick insects. I got loads of photos of her with them when she was like 2. And then they had babies, so we had loads of them. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Phil, whilst I remember, because Christopher's in the chat, you are not allowed to send his scorpions until I inform you that it is safe to do so. Because he received some unexpected ones, because he received a parcel that wasn't meant for him, but they said to keep the scorpions. So the setups he did have, they currently have scorpions in now.
Right, okay.
So he has to get more before you post them.
Okay.
So you have been told, Phil. I heard that.
Yeah, so that's how I was sucked into the
Phil,
hobby.
did you know that Terry hung up on me the other day? And then he called me Aimee, but he spelled it A-M-Y. He hung up on me. He hung up on me by his phone dying, and then he typed A-M-Y.
I know about the A-M-Y bit, because you told me about
Leah, that face, that's how I felt. I said it
how you
to
spell
Phil,
her name?
and he got it.
Oh, you speak spell.
Terry's dyslexic, Amy, struggles to write.
What? So am I. There's no excuse. Friggin' Don't try me. You can't use my own thing against me.
But
Don't
yeah.
mock me for my disabilities. That's not fair.
I almost said hello to the. Hi, Chris. Almost said your other name.
I apologise. My dog's excited. This is what I do.
It was George who sent him the scorpions by accident, and he was like, "Just keep him."
Sent them by accident.
Yeah, we're Welsh. We're
Not
Ontario
only
Welsh.
that, but they are ones that even you would be like, "Oh my god." Christopher, can you?
I'm just going to mute a minute. I apologise.
I know you sent the names in the chat. I could probably find them, but can you tell us the names of them again? Because I would really like to see Phil's reaction. I'm like actually searching the chat for it now.
Calm down now. Yeah, I know, but she's absolutely bloody mental. She loves Terry so much that when he walks into the room, she gets so excited, she starts screaming. And he don't like her. Work it out. Terry's not a dog person. She's supposed to be my dog.
Often the way.
Yeah. Both the dogs are mine. I got Connie because at the time I was able to walk and stuff, like, so I used to take her for walks like every day.
Something Asper is one of them.
Oh, Asper's a nice. I haven't got Asper.
He got an Asper. He got.
Oh, there we go.
Scorpio Palmatus. Yeah.
Oh, you Scorpius. Oh,
yeah.
Nice. I've got a Candidator. That was one. Well, me and Tim believe it's Scorpius Candidator.
But he didn't have to pay for them.
Gives one that came like in someone's luggage or something, and was then
no way.
Me. Yep, it was a stowaway.
But he did. Well, you got yours for free. He got his for free too.
I mean, it's nice free to get. It's a nice free to get for free.
I've been ordering Shein parcels non-stop.
All three of them as well. The one would be good enough, but all three.
Still no free Scorpion. That will cold my food.
Hey, Shogs. Which George was that from?
Which what? Geoscorps.
Geoscorps George.
Tim's boyfriend.
There's obviously Geoscorps George, and then there's also George Jones. There's a few Scorpions.
Okay.
People who have that many spiders and things like that, if their power does cut, there is usually some kind of generator that they do have. However, rechargeable temperature, like, it makes sense. It just that a lot of people do have the backup generator idea there for that, so they don't necessarily need a rechargeable temperature controlled unit. It's not that it's like both ideas are good, you know.
I mean, it depends on where you know. If you go on like in an outbuilding, like a shed or whatever, then yes. If you go in a house, unless your house gets incredibly cold, and when I say incredibly cold, like down to like 10 degrees, it's probably not needed. So like, a lot of my stuff, I'll happily let the temperature go down to sort of like 16 degrees.
Hey Charlotte, how's the garage going? Any more progress yet?
Charlotte.
Oh, hi Charlotte. Sorry, I'm in my own world.
No, just being from experience, I had years ago when I had the first animal shed, when back when I had the sheds in my parents' garden, which they now just use, had power not working there overnight, and a freezing night, snow on the ground. So it got pretty damn cold in that shed. And there was a full shed of reptiles as well as inverts, and I think I lost 2 things.
Died on.
Hey, Trond! Ooh, Trond's been a member for 25 months. Nice.
Hey, Trond.
What is arboreal? I want an arboreal one.
What?
Scorpion.
Yeah. That'd be the Asper, yeah. Yeah, Aspers are arboreal. Noctis are arboreals. Well, to me, just a fairly arboreal.
Didn't Tim have them still?
He
Check WhatsApp,
breeds
Bill.
them, yeah, as well.
Bill, check WhatsApp.
Check it.
Damn.
Jizzle still has them. Hey, Nessa.
Hi, Nessa. Oh, crud.
Yeah, at some point I do need to put an order in with George at some point because he's got some nice species.
Yeah.
He does have.
Wait, where can you buy what?
I think she's asking about the scorpions, maybe.
In terms of from Geoscopes, I think, yeah, pretty much just his website. He doesn't really sell at the shows. He might, I think, he might have talked about like the Essex show, possibly.
I think he's doing one show.
Which is like the Essex one, because that's like, I think that's sort. It's either Essex or the London show, because he's London based, isn't he?
It might be London.
But I'm pretty sure you can message them on Facebook to find out though.
Yeah.
So
Trying to convince either them both to have a table or one of them to have a table at the Halloween show. Because it's like, we could do with more scorpions at the show. We don't have enough scorpions.
That's it.
I have given Tim a booking form, just like, just shoot yourself, that sort of thing, or you and George together.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be an epic table. Oh yeah, Grizzly said.
Oh wait, he's in London. I wouldn't have to get delivery. I can just tell him to meet me. That's not a bad idea.
And see, Charlotte's messages. The website's doing, yeah, not too bad. I haven't really pushed it a huge amount because temperatures haven't been great.
Oh, Nessa's on about something else. She says per bottle is 70 quid, so I don't know what I'm about. Mine's going alright. I just I got your order, Charlotte. It's going out on Wednesday. It was going to go out tonight, but
Halloween show.
Yeah.
Someone said they loved the Halloween show.
Oh, thank you.
Also, Charlotte asked how our websites are going. So how's yours going, Phil?
Yeah, not about. I haven't really pushed it a huge amount just at the moment.
I got to do some changes as well.
The weather's not been obviously great for livestock posting.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing as well.
I have to look into a few more things on it to change stuff.
Yeah, add some more bits and stuff. Yeah, and then hopefully once the weather warms up a bit overnight, especially with the fact that I can only post out on Mondays, sort of thing. And then I can sort of push it a bit more and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the temperature's just been kind of all over the place, really, because it hasn't really been super cold. It's just been kind of wet and miserable. But it's just, yeah.
It's actually really quite frustrating because we're not getting any of the the fun stuff that goes with the cold.
What do you mean fun stuff?
Like the snow.
That's not fun.
Well, I don't like it, but everybody else seems to.
No.
We want to be quicker. Make fast.
Terry, don't be rude.
It's true though.
He's giving me my dinner.
Stop it.
Not my dinner, my pudding before my dinner.
Well, that's backwards.
Yep.
They are Welsh.
Well, no, he came back from the shop from McFlurry. He went to the shop to go get stuff for tea. And he's come back from McFlurry, so I had to eat it because it'll melt. Could have put it in the freezer. I didn't think of that. Would have made sense.
How does Craig know this?
You probably said it before.
I just don't like summer
I
because
no
I
idea,
burn. I
Vanessa.
can wear like the most strong suntan lotion. I mean, like after sun, whatever. Wait, what's it called? Sunscreen, that one. And I still burn, really bad.
That's one thing about Craig. He remembers everything.
That's why he still hasn't forgiven me for scaring him by accident. He also thinks that he's sneaky enough to scare me at a show.
No, it's impossible. She's got a sixth sense.
And he wants to steal one of my spiders. But like, where's this logic, okay? The spider is at my house. So if I'm at a show, how can he steal the spider if he's also at the show? Why would I bring it to a show? Are you calling me a vampire, Chris? Is that what you're doing?
I mean, you might have a point. You're normally awake at night.
You realise that, like, this may be your live, but I can kick you from it.
I know.
Terry said also she's got her camera off because we can't see her on video. She's a vampire.
Like driving whilst it's snowing or driving once the snow has settled and the roads are deadly, because they are different things. I like seeing it snow when I'm in a car, but not driving on layers of snow.
Phil, you're all alone.
Oh no.
I've got to eat my food.
You and Christopher should not encourage each other. But one of them's dangerous.
Should help, NASA. Tiger made us stop it.
You know what? Just you saying that, Bart, makes me disagree. It makes me not believe you.
We'll get there eventually. Where is it?
There's more. And this one. One of them's like literally hiding between my fingers, but these ones are not mine, Trond. These are, one of them is mine. Probably this one, I'm thinking, but it's hard to decide. But these three right here, these two and this one are all 3 months. Or yeah, about 3 months. And then this one right here is about 5 months.
There you go, I fixed my name.
So I get to keep one of these, but I do already have the 8 Cresties, including Phil's one, which he still hasn't named, and he is in serious trouble for it.
I did.
Are you joking with me right now? Because I put names on every single gecko enclosure, okay? And your one is blank.
Aimee.
So
what are you gonna name it, Phil?
I've forgotten.
And these ones are all used to like living together, so they're all really, really friendly.
Hi,
so I don't really need to do much other than obviously sex them when they come to that point, and if there are males, take the male out. Or, well, I don't need to do that. Bart needs to do that, but I'm going to try and sex them for him, and then he'll figure that out once they get older. But these two are the dark ones. These two, I'm pretty sure, are siblings, and then these two came from the same parents, but not the same clutch.
John Cena. Can't see its name.
This one looks kind of like the Phantom one that I have, though. But it does have, like, it's got sort of really reduced pattern. On its back, it doesn't have, like, the lines or anything other than the some of the sort of Harlequin pattern. And then on its side, it's got barely any pattern either. So I'm pretty sure this one's Phantom and something. Or Phantom Harlequin, probably.
Tron said the dark ones are his woman.
You need to talk to Bart. I do have dark ones, but you need to talk to Bart or Phil because he also has a little goth one that he hasn't named.
I thought I sent the
This
name,
little
but I forgot
dark
what it
one.
was.
I really, really like.
Okay.
Oh, one of them has jumped.
Yeah, let's share a plate because all the others are upstairs, aren't they? In your room.
But yeah, I collected them today, and they're all really, really friendly.
There you go.
I need another gecko. I want another female gecko. No, I'm not. Ellie was asleep. I wanted to bring him down whilst Ellie was asleep. Just sick.
No, Christopher, I could not afford tickets.
Sorry.
But I did see they added more bands to that lineup.
Have they?
Yep.
Oh wow.
So they now added Guns N' Roses,
Oh wow.
Tool, and Rival Sons, as well as some more additional art like performers as well. It's like, and Jason Momoa is like going to be the host of it.
What?
He's like comparing the whole thing. Is Jason Momoa?
Oh. That's a bit random, but okay.
He's a massive metalhead.
Well, no shit, you can see that.
That's probably just why. Probably one of these other things where like you're asking me, he's probably just like, oh yes.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Introduce all these bands. Yes, please.
Phil, can you explain to me why when you give a bearded dragon, like bugs, they love you? As soon as you put salad in, they give you a look of disgust.
Yep.
Olive eats salad out of my hand.
Oh, mine eat salad in my hand, they just look at me with disgust whilst they're doing it.
Oh, she doesn't do that. She's very happy about it.
Oh.
Didn't used to be when I first got her.
No.
I mean, I knew it existed, but like, that was pretty quick. I mean, you only said that to me like less than a day ago. That was pretty
We're getting
quick.
ravens.
No, we are not. But Haley is.
On a raven.
Where are you going to keep it?
At your house. Build an aviary in the garden.
They are beautiful.
She was going to get a parrot, but someone mentioned having a raven to her, so she's been looking into that.
Yeah, they're way cooler than parrots.
Yeah.
Trond, you need one of these.
Firstly, they're black, which is stunning, and not like a dull
So,
black. Like
it's actually burgundy, like red, dark, all the way down to the tail, and then it's black and white. So it's like red and yellow, and then black and white.
Oh yeah, Aimee, I've got something to ask very important to tell you. You know my corn snake that I had that apparently wouldn't feed?
Yeah.
I literally fed it earlier on, and it struck at the lid of the box. Then it struck at a chick, grabbed it, coiled that one. Then, as I was trying to get the tongs out to put another one in, bit a mouse. So it coiled 2 chicks and a mouse. And apparently, it's got no feeding response. Hungry.
It had to have been kept wrong.
Hungry. And it tail rattled at me as soon as I went near it. Once I had food. I was like, yeah. Got a feeding response now.
At least you know it's alright though.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm probably overfeeding it a little bit, but I want it to try and put some weight back on just like a triangle. So
yeah, Haley's doing that right now with a corn snake actually. She's when she received it, it just goes really, really crazy for food no matter how often you offer it, even if it's like one after the other. So she's tried to sort of give it enough but not too much because it's obviously it's still growing, but she doesn't want to overdo it. And she only had it for a couple of weeks.
Was like that. Honestly, it's the only one I've had to shoot out of the enclosure and bite me in the forehead.
Yeah, frosty.
Is that because of the Sri Lankan one, Bart? What do you mean you don't need them? They're gonna make your kids happy. They're gonna make Ella happy. So like and they'll more than likely make you happy as well. So actually, you probably do need them, especially if you have space. If you have space for them, then you need them.
Just because you think you don't need them doesn't mean you don't need them.
And you know how I know? Because he asked me to find 1 gecko, and I actually found 2 for him already. So like he already changed his mind quick. He doubled it. So
you're in it. See, Amy's an enabler.
Yeah.
No,
this is why I don't tell her that I want stuff, otherwise she'll just find it for me and then I'll have to go and buy it.
Do you not remember when you told me exactly what Snake Hunter wanted and then I found it?
Yeah, do you know what though? I'm quite glad I didn't buy it for him now because he's gone completely the other way now.
We haven't we're still looking for a ferret. We can't find ferrets. We can find adult ferrets, but no babies yet. But it is early in the breeding season.
Yeah. They'll love it until the first time it bites them. That's normal. Did you ever have anything like that, Phil, like ferrets or anything when you were a kid?
I had like hamsters and gerbils.
Oh.
Guinea pigs, rabbits.
I suppose you had skunks in the zoo, didn't you? So they're nearly the same.
Yeah, we had skunks in the zoo. We had ferrets in the zoo when I first started.
Did you?
Yep.
Were they friendly?
Then actual polecats.
Oh, like European polecats.
Yep.
Oh, so they weren't friendly at all then.
They were less friendly. And they were part of a breed for release program, so.
Yeah, I love it when people go, I had a polecat. I'm like, did you pick it up without gloves on? Well, yeah, so it wasn't a proper polecat. It was definitely a ferret in it. I do miss having ferrets. They were quite fun. Letting them have their little war dance around the living room.
Yeah.
Watching them pounce on the cat.
Oh. I had a pet lamb called Lena Nessa. After the wrestler.
Would they not have skunks back in the zoo, Phil, or is it because they're not critically endangered or anything, do they?
Well, we had them as like ambassador animals.
Oh yeah, you don't do that anymore, do you?
No, we don't do that anymore.
No. See, that is one thing I do really want to get. I would love to get a skunk. I think we should get a skunk rather than a ferret. They're easy enough to get.
Find them then.
Oh, pre-loved. Have a look. There's loads of people breeding them on them. Like 150 quid.
Yeah, I just sent her links for people.
I think we should have just walked out with those ones from Cambridge Reptiles. Put one under each arm and just gone.
Oh, thanks, Amy.
There's more, but they're not sending. But I'm pretty sure you can get on like a wait list from people. If you contact those, there's 3 different ones, but the other ones I'm waiting for them to go through.
Okay. There's going to be a bit of noise in a minute, so I'm going to go give them their tea as well.
Okay.
Because they'll be breeding this month, so they'll be expecting them next month.
Yeah.
I fixed it for you.
Thank you. Is anybody else coming up to join us?
Ooh, that's nice. But I've got some very nice centipedes in.
I must remember to put this back in the art room, right? I don't want to eat in half a bag of alpha freaking dog food again.
No.
Oh, I'm excited.
But Nat was devastated. I'm gonna mute a minute because it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, I got the blue-legged E-Trigs. Very, very nice.
Listen to this noise. That is the noise from them getting food.
Well, I would say lamb is one of my favourites. I just don't eat it all that much because I can't afford it.
Same. I love lamb with mint sauce. Have them. Not last year, year before. We found these minted lamb burgers.
Oh yeah.
I had
Yeah,
them with,
pretty
like, we had a barbecue and I had them. Terry had beef burgers and I had minted lamb. Oh my god, it was gorgeous.
I certainly understand where, like, where people perhaps thought, been reared with with lambs and stuff where they can't eat them.
Yeah. But I had pet ones.
Because my mum can't. There's something that I think it's rabbit that my mum like refuses to eat, and that's because like her pet rabbit ended up being dinner.
Oh. My granddad did that to my
I think it
mum.
was rabbit. It was something. It was certainly something. Another thing that like she thought was her pet, and then was served up to her.
See, the thing is, I can compartmentalize it in my head. Like, I can put it in a box and not think about the fact that I'm eating. Well, obviously, I know I'm eating a lamb. Well, I'm eating a sheep. But it's not affecting me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I can lock that piece off and not worry about it. But I know that must be really difficult for a lot of people. You see these cute little fuzzy lambs in the field and you're told, oh, you're eating lamb. Aimee knows she's muted, right?
I've done it. Yeah, but then apparently some of them got sold. So after they got sold, he told me how many he had left, sent me the pictures, and I said straight away that like I want them, I'll come collect them. And he like came home from work, was only home for like an hour, and I had to get there in that gap. Yeah.
Hello.
Leah said hello. Hi.
Hello.
No.
Me finds moss in nature, my brain pet it. So true.
Well, you got to pet the moss.
Yeah. I just don't bother buying it because I can turn my camera on. I don't bother buying it because Terry and the kids don't like it. So pointless just buying lamb for myself.
Why are you talking? I don't know. Was it a camel talking? A llama. That wasn't a llama, was it? Did it have a hump?
What?
That's a camel.
I'm so confused.
What's going on?
What? The camel was talking. I don't know why the camel was talking, but the camel was talking, and my mum asked why it was talking, and then I started to try and figure it out, and then she said it was a llama, but it wasn't a llama because it had a hump. And that's
Context.
The telly.
No. What?
I gave context,
Where's
right?
the llama? Are you seeing llamas in your living room?
No,
you having a mental breakdown?
The TV had a llama. The llama was speaking. My mum asked why the llama was speaking, and then I tried to figure out why the llama was speaking. And now we're here.
There was a llama on the telly. At least we got to the bottom of that, Phil. It's okay. You don't have to send the straight jackets out. It's fine. You're like, this is what you just said, right? Bear in mind, we knew nothing of what's going on other than you're having a conversation with your mum. The llama was talking. As far as we're concerned.
It wasn't a llama, it was a camel. It was a camel.
Definitely a camel.
I'm choking now. I'm laughing so hard. Oh, that was funny. Terry, can you pass my earrings that I've dropped?
Yeah. Can you wait a minute? I haven't even had my tea yet.
Yeah, can you just pass me the 5 earrings I've dropped, please? And then I can get on my shift.
Okay.
Yeah. Earrings on the floor. Snake rings. No, there should be a few.
There's only one. I can see.
I definitely dropped more than one.
I can see one.
It wasn't going on in my head. It was on the telly, and then God damn it! Did you click the show? Is this going to have the talking camel? We didn't even caption.
I'm worried.
Which species of camel was it?
What?
Are we going into that detail, Phil? Are we?
How do you know what species a camel is? I mean, what? Yeah.
Well, it could be a Bactrian. It could be a Fanyarans.
How many humps did it have?
It had one, like
So
a big
dromedary.
one that looked like two in one, but it was one. Huh? Oh, they had two humps.
So Bactrian.
Had like a big one and a little one.
So none of the
Was
wise
it
was
Shaggy? Was it Shaggy?
It was that
Aimee
was not a baby.
So shoot.
Apparently so.
I thought you were seeing Phil.
It was fluffy.
What? That white baby colour.
Did we see this new animal?
Right. Hopefully, I've got all the pairs now.
Did it look like that, Amy?
No.
So
The hell is that? Like a freaking camel on steroids.
It's a Bactrian camel.
It's like those, you know, the horses. That's the camel version. That's a camel. Oh, maybe that. That looks.
Well, that's a
weird.
Bactrian camel.
I don't think I like camels. Well, you can stop now.
They spit
What
at
do
you.
got?
Camels spit at you. I thought it was like friggin' llamas and stuff.
They do it as well.
They do too. Oh,
My mum
camel
said
legs.
to like my t-shirt, but you can't see it fully. But it says, wait, hold on. Actually, really
Your
nice.
t-shirt says you're constipated.
It says, you know the little voice inside your head that keeps you from saying things you shouldn't? Yeah, I don't have that.
Nor me. I don't have
True.
one of those either.
Hey, look at that one.
Yes.
So one hump.
I say that, but my mum says no.
It look like that. It's one hump, which is dromedary.
That's what I think it is, but my mum thinks it's the one with two humps.
Be fair though, Amy, right? You know those people that have got that voice in their head?
Camel.
They're saying, you know those people that have got that voice and they say, oh, we shouldn't say
You know
that.
them Shire horses, the ones that are like big and muscly and huge. Yeah, it's like a camel version of that.
So, look at that.
Someone put an AirPods in it.
You're making it worse.
Hey,
Same
let's
animal.
just agree that it's a camel. There we go.
It's a talking camel.
A talking
Yeah.
camel.
the way you.
Imagine it's not even a camel now.
Was it a cartoon? Was it a cartoon or an actual camel?
No, it's an actual camel. It's not a car. This is real American out in the West that places stuff. Where?
Anybody else just waiting for Amy to go? No, it was actually not even a camel.
I know what a camel looks like.
So as people walk past, they're going to see him.
Yeah, but the circles we've been in so far.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
If you say
Definitely
to
wasn't
Phil
one of
about an
those.
animal, what the frick is that? It was
Like
not
you
that. That head doesn't match his body. It's like its neck was from something else, and the body
Oh God!
also.
So,
You said the word. You said the word neck. Now my brain's going. My neck. My back. Not singing any of the rest of the song. That is rude.
Pardon?
and definitely not that.
Yeah, because of everything.
Not that, Amy. No.
It wasn't that. That's
Not
also
banana.
weird.
Show her shaving alpaca.
That just sounds rude.
It's NASA too, so it very well could be.
Well, see my shaving alpaca.
Amy's probably seen your shaving alpaca.
God, the first photo that comes up. Oh my God, the shaving alpaca is that. Poor alpaca.
It looks like someone stuck Chewbacca's head on it.
Yeah.
Oh God. It gets worse.
It's not a poodle.
Oh God, that poor animal. People do weird shit.
You'll do weird stuff to animals sometimes. Oh, it's another poodle-esque one.
Oh my God. It looked like Stephen Hawking.
Here we have the Stego alpaca.
I love it. Dinosaur alpaca.
Alpaca courtroom.
Oh my God. What is wrong with people?
Alpaca's doing some things.
He looks shocked.
No, it's some things. Alpaca going on holiday.
Oh, his neck's all shaped and his head's just like, it looks like one of those, you know, the horses on their heads on a stick that you have when you're a kid.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, then we get the more normal looking ones when they've been shorn. God.
We just,
Aimee,
Phil's showing us shaved alpacas.
Is that a metaphor?
Sounds like one, doesn't it?
they just showed me shaved alpacas.
That's what a shorn alpaca should look
What
like.
happened from with the camel talking to shaved alpacas? They look like poodles. Look, that one right there.
This is just how our brains work.
No, for now. But, yeah. Emu. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm.
I got.
Emu, ostrich.
Kangaroos on poles.
So out of the camels, you've got wild Bactrian camel, dromedary
Oh,
camel, domestic Bactrian camel, llama, guanaco, vicuña, and alpaca.
Alpaca.
It's the top middle one.
So dromedary.
Have we finally got to the bottom of what it was?
Yeah, also because I just saw it again.
It came up again.
Yeah.
If you have a link, you can send us the link. I want to see what this talking llama is. Not
It's
talking
not a
camel.
llama.
Camel.
I said llama as well. It's not a llama. Did you know camels spit? I thought it was just llamas and alpacas. I do not want a camel spitting at me. That would
All
be
camelids can
rank.
spit.
What?
Apparently, they have one of the worst smelling ones as well.
No, I didn't want that. I didn't want that.
You could feed them at Westmoreland Safari Park. They stick their head in
Why
the
would I
window.
want to do that if they're going to spit at me?
They don't spit at you if you're nice to them.
I'll pass. The inside
I've
of the
seen inside a
camel's
camel's mouth. Inside a Bactrian's camel's mouth when it tried to put its mouth over my head.
I don't want none of that. Nope, no thanks. Nope, nope.
But this is so true. This is so true. At least they don't throw shit. This is so true.
Well,
I think I would rather them spit on me than shit on me.
I do like the scientific name of llama.
What is it?
Llama glama.
No way. That's brilliant. Llama glama.
Oh, you can put them in there.
I love that. That is brilliant. That is the best thing I've ever heard. I'm no longer calling llama a llama. It's now a llama glama.
Snakes are
You just got to
clever.
make sure it's a llama, not a guanaco.
It's like,
Yeah, the snakes are like extra clever. They will
Don't
pop that
confuse me,
open in
Phil.
no time. What's
Guanacos
it-
are basically
they've never
the
behaved.
wild version of a llama.
Oh, okay.
Woman, you know how their scientific name is spiders and stuff, right? Do you know what a llama's scientific name is? Llama glama. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking.
Can't make
I
it
swear. He just
llama glama.
Llama glama.
Love it. Yeah, Dave is behaving. What's the matter with him? Somebody check that Dave is poorly.
Alpaca is llama pacos.
that was you.
Llama Paco.
You did that.
everyone else.
No, well, you started it though.
It's true, and then everyone else worked because it was true.
She's
There is
growing.
a
Alpaca is llama
I'm not ready for
guanaco.
her to be adult yet, but she's growing. She's starting to like look adult before she actually gets to the size of an adult.
She'd never be an adult. Stick a nappy on her.
I'm not ready for her to get big yet.
Can't be an adult. Because who's baby?
I kind of feel bad that Jasper's no longer like the oldest cresty that we have.
Huh?
Jasper's no longer the oldest crested gecko we have. I feel bad. He was the oldest this whole time.
Maybe you got maybe before.
Yeah, but she's a gargoyle gecko.
Yeah, I don't think he really cares that he's not the oldest.
You know the two that I got the other day?
Twins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them.
Is anybody else coming up to join
They
us?
are
Are you all going to
bigger.
be boring shites tonight?
Don't be older. It's the people.
No, like they're
what
they're
the
bigger
fuck are
and
those?
like they're healthier size and everything. Like they are older than him.
The fattest.
One, two.
Not all of the not all of the geckos are fat. I get that Ruby is kind of fat, but that wasn't on purpose.
I'm missing a set of earrings.
Like, how often do you find a gargoyle gecko that's actually fat? It's not easy to happen, and somehow she's chubby, and I can't. She just it doesn't go away.
Right, okay.
You just outed her on a live. That's not great. She's gonna have issues there. She's gonna be sat there watching this going, "Am I fat? Oh, I'm fat."
It's the same thing with Olive. She got really chunky, and now she just stays chunky. Like she's very happy and healthy, but she has a belly.
Okay. What about Jasper?
Jasper has a little bit of a belly, which I'm kind of proud of because he was very skinny when I got him.
Saying that, Amy, me and Neil had a conversation today, right?
Like
I feed
Ruby's is
I
sticking
feed
the-
all my royal pythons the same amount of food, and literally like one of them is like skinny because she's old, and all the others are chunky.
not
Yeah,
okay.
they get the
How
same
you can like
food.
even it out, and then you know that they're healthy and they're actually taking the food and stuff. You know?
They were tiny.
Okay, I agree with that. I don't know why those fish are so fat because we've been like keeping track of feeding so that we don't overfeed them and stuff, and they're still really fat. Even the babies are fat. How does that happen?
Oh, how's your babies doing?
They're growing pretty well. They are already at least like 2 centimeters, so they're not too far.
Oh,
Like they're not huge, but they are growing really well. And the females still look ready to lay more.
oh,
Is it laying when they're alive? Or is it?
Bearing, I think, is the correct word, isn't it?
Give them. Give them birth. They give birth.
She's
They don't
giving
lay
birth.
eggs.
Okay, she's one of them looks ready to give birth still.
trying to work out where my other earrings went.
I'll have a look in a minute. What's supposed to
No, I'm not asking you to. I'm trying to work it out.
I'll get them when
I want to. They're in the hallway for a reason.
That's got to go in that box. That's got to go in that box. That doesn't go in my box. Doesn't go.
Saying that, Amy, right? I rang up the reptile rescue the other day to see if they had any lizards that I would like. And he said, I got a boss. I was like, is it really fat? He went, no, the exact opposite. He said, it's really skinny.
Really, really loud. And I mean loud, like not normal, but just like as though I'm like, what the hell's that? The next bit here at the toilet, like, where's Leo?
What fish, Dave? Why is it struggling? Yeah, Christopher should join, but also if there are people that are around him that would make it difficult after he has joined it, then it's up to him.
Oh, his angelfish is struggling.
Why is it struggling? What's happened? Is it a new fish? Is it an old fish? Is it
Old.
Oh, that's sad. Is it just getting to its time then?
I miss having that really cool fish shop up the road.
Yeah.
That was a nice day going to the fish shop.
Yeah, we don't have fish anymore, so.
I know, but it was still nice to go in there and look at what they had. It was really cool.
Yeah, but
I mean, if he's old, then you know that he's had like a decent life, so
yeah,
it's not easy, but like he's been looked after. And he's still being looked after.
Phil, I got a question for you. Even I don't know the answer to this one. Right? You know a spider ball python?
Mm-hmm.
Would their lifespan be shortened because of that neurological condition?
No.
It's not neurological.
Well, you know, I mean, genetic.
No.
So I wouldn't necessarily shorten their lifespan.
Yeah, when's it starting to look like?
I'll go from the bag. Oh, phew, I broke the bag.
Oh, I'll message you about it afterwards, Hayley. I need Phil to message me.
My all my ball pythons, right, Phil, they have the same schedule, same size meal. She's just not as chunky as all the others, but she was like fully grown when I got her, and she was dumped outside the pet shop in a bag in November, and she was skin and bone when he got her. So I did get her quite chunky, but now she's gone a bit skinny again.
All right.
And I don't pull her out very often because I just sort of leave her on her own. But she's quite happy enough on her own to leave her be. But I pulled her out today and I was like, nah, you're a bit skinny.
I mean, you done like any fecal tests?
No, because they're really expensive to have done down here. That will be my next step. What I've tried at the minute is I'm going to feed her every week rather than every 2 weeks. And see if she starts putting weight back on. But yeah. It's weird how all the other
I want babies. I want baby pufferfish.
Oh,
I'd say you can have baby platies, but you probably don't want them.
I do.
We haven't got fish tanks.
Yes, I have. There.
Oh, yeah.
And I need to remember how to sex the corridoras because I'm pretty sure I have 2 of the same sex, so I'd like to get the opposite.
I was telling Dave about these. These are my runestones, Dave. And they've got amethyst in them. The whole set. I don't know what's happened. I had them. They weren't on the thing.
I'll find them now.
No. I'm trying to figure out, love. I need to work out where they went.
Put them on the floor on your chair.
You looked. You said they weren't there.
But I can't see what's the back because it's dark.
you know what? If we did do that shop thing,
Mhm.
I'm just thinking to myself now, could have like if there's like a separate room, could get it ventilation in it, and I could do crafting in there.
Yeah.
Haley, I messaged you. Also, if anybody's wondering who I'm saying Haley, it's Lizzie, but it's Haley.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not confusing. What did Dave say? Where'd I get them from? I made them, Dave.
Oh my god.
Need you to help me. You can really hurt the bit of so now. No,
What's the
no,
map, Phil?
You're both like this. This
Yeah, but-
insane.
Quite a clause, I can't do it.
Um,
oh, it goes under the knot and look.
this insane looking maculatum morph.
It's so cool.
What the hell?
More
That's a
white.
maculatum.
But what one?
What did you get, Baba?
Wait.
Why are you meowing?
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
It's all white.
It's not completely all right. You got to literally pan right.
That's a zebra morph.
You got the patterning right at the beginning, and then it goes to all white.
So it's like a pied.
That is literally a pied zebra.
Is
So
that
it's
your
like-
copy?
But it's like paradox pied.
That someone's got. Well, at least one of.
That is so cool.
Family maculatum zebra, some weird morph of it has popped up in my colony of
Oh.
isolated. Most
Night,
unusual ones, and
Nat.
hopefully we'll get some more of these awesome looking pods.
Hey, Nat.
So Phil, if nobody else has got that, right, and you can get it to like prove out, what would you call it?
Oh god.
It's not Phil's, love.
Is it not Phil's?
No.
Oh,
No, it's not mine. It's someone else's.
Be a
If
lot
it
more
was.
excited if it was.
did you isolate that gene you thought you had?
I'm waiting to get a few more to then do that. Oh, excitingly though, that person with that insane maculatum is in the UK
Who?
because they sell on eBay.
Ooh. We need to buy their maculatums.
And then they got more than one colony.
I don't know. I'm not them. Did you do my leggings?
They're in there, ready. Yeah, stick up.
I can't eat no more, Dad,
Not me.
honestly. I'm full. Lex, put that down a minute. Can you look under my chair and see if you can see any earrings?
Oh, right, that's up.
Look under the sofa and see if you see any earrings on the floor.
You off, Jeff?
Whatever.
Thank you. What?
I couldn't see him.
I'm gonna go for. I'm still missing one.
Okay.
Missing the other one of these.
Hey, there's clothes upstairs, so there might be another pair of leggings in if you want to have a look.
I'll have a look.
They put it back tidy. Well, those ones will be done in an hour.
Has the scorpion had babies yet?
Not yet.
Tell her to hurry up.
Hurry up, Phil Scorpion.
Soon be 2 years.
Oh wow.
She looks like if you put a pin in her, she would pop.
I've got a few very, very chunky scorpions that are like you're going to give birth or you're going to molt. But do one of them.
Yeah, but no, like she looks like she's going to explode.
She's not even the most, like,
It's
my
got a
most chunky
scorpion,
one.
and I swear, if you put a pin in it, it would pop. It's that like ready to give birth. It's insane.
Did you see my chunky Aranzenensis?
But it's been almost 2 years now, and it still hasn't done it.
Look how chunky she is.
Yeah, but that one's not even close to the friggin' Nebo. It's close, but not the same.
I've wanted to make a very peaceable budget.
Absolute junk.
Oh wow.
I haven't fed this one
Some of them
in
just
I
take
don't know how long.
ages to develop
It's been
aging,
months.
so
Yeah, she looks like
waiting
she's
long.
I can't believe this, right? I've been looking for the other earrings, couldn't find them. Now I found them. Now I can't find the ones that I already had.
You know what? I can believe that. Do you know why? Because you're a pain in the hole.
I had to put one of my my spiders in ICU the other day.
Why?
Because it was just moving really strange, but it's actually okay now. Like, it only took 2 days and it's actually okay now.
What one was it, Amy?
It was one of my Grammastola pulchripes, not the one you gave me. It was one. It's a little bit smaller than the one that you gave me.
Right, okay.
And it was like, it's been eaten and everything just fine, but its abdomen just looked really small for some reason, and it was moving really strange. But after about 2 days, it's acting pretty good now. That was one of the ones, like, it's one of the handleable ones, but
Yeah.
it just randomly started declining, but now it seems like it's okay. It took a locust, so hopefully.
Well, that's positive.
My
Can't
Simani is still being best friends with a dubia roach that has been in her
That's
house for like 3 months and she won't eat it.
Well, yeah, not one on the floor.
It's Nebo Hurricane Truncatus, which I paired like nearly 2 years ago. 3rd of March.
So how long did the male last?
I think he's still going.
Oh, so he has to outlive his babies being born, at least.
He's still going.
I forget that they live quite long compared to tarantulas.
Yeah.
That is the good thing about scorpions. They are long lived, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well,
But
if you get
like, I know that the insertion was successful because you can see it.
And you can see her.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, even when they're gonna molt, they don't go that big.
So it's like, just give birth. Give birth.
did that mini groom that we had of Jeremy molt yet?
Died.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, like 6 months ago, love.
Oh, I thought it was a different one.
No.
Oh. Never molted, did it?
Nope.
I want to get some more
Still
vinegar.
don't like vinegaroons, but it's pretty cool to see when they're pregnant.
See, I love vinegaroons, but I also like using them for the shows because they scare the bejesus out of people. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's what I did. They freak me out. I really like scorpions. Like, I don't care if a scorpion stings me, but like a vinegaroon, I don't even want to touch it.
Like I used to really like those tailless whip scorpions, the Daemomedias, until somebody, who shall name perfectly nameless, Leah,
What did I do?
you bought me a Damon John Stone Eye and it was evil. It was the work of the devil.
Wait, don't you have some now that are pregnant?
Yeah, they're the Medius.
Oh.
Let's put it this way, right? Lewis handled like Balfouries and handled all his tarantulas and was fearless, right? You went, oh, it can't be that bad. It's only a Damon John Stone Eye. It can't be that bad. All I could do was, ow, 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 you bastard! Ow, 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 ow. Like, Lewis, Jesus Christ, their claws are sharp. Yeah, no. I forgot they could go behind them and still get you.
Yeah, I don't like those ones either.
My original one that Leah bought me was absolutely lovely. It was the nicest one I've had. The first one, it was bloody lovely.
It tricked you. That's trickery.
We could wear it as a brooch. It would literally
Yeah, we used to
sit
do
on
shows and it just sit on you for the whole show.
Yeah, but it's tricked you and made you believe that other ones are going to be the same, but they're not. See?
No,
No, not all the other ones.
you're right there. I can't work this out.
I can't work out either, but give me a date. Right, in you go.
Wait. If we do that thing, Phil, do we have to bring centipedes?
What thing?
I didn't mention about centipedes, but we can't. Well,
No. It's not. I'm not suggesting it. I'm not suggesting it. It wasn't a suggestion. It was a question, but please say no.
I like that. A question.
I was thinking about the animals that you have, and then I just realised that you've got centipedes, and then I was like, "What? But what if you want to use one of those for a show?" And then no.
They won't like them.
Yeah, but no.
I got you a McFlurry. I got myself.
I don't trust any enclosure for travel, especially with yours. They ain't babies, okay? They not little.
Don't like them, yeah.
What do you? Ugh.
Yeah, they're not for me either. Oh, even though I have some.
What about your beetle thingies? Those are the black rings.
Or the fashion bugs.
Meet yourself up.
It would be pretty cool, those actually.
Don't like them because they've never seen them before.
Assassin bugs would be pretty cool, but they would literally only be you look, but that is all.
I don't think I want to hold them.
I want to. I really, really do, and I really have to stop myself because like it'll hurt. But I really want to. I poked one. I poked one to stop myself from holding one.
You're Millie, you know.
I know I poked it so I wouldn't hold it. You know what? You just mentioned Millie, and Christopher said, "Just bring Millie with you. She'll carry them in her pockets." That was good timing.
She's carrying them around.
God.
What? Are you going to remember the name of the gecko?
Me?
Nobody else hasn't named it. Woman, how long have we had that gecko for him now? And he still hasn't given me a name for it. And then when I said to him about it today, he says, "I thought I already sent you a name for it." Oh, I've forgotten it. So he had a name, didn't send me it, thought he did. Now he's forgotten the name, so it still doesn't have a name.
I thought I did.
Did you say soot? My mum said to call it soot.
Soot, as in, you know.
Yeah.
Phil, from a married man, just agree and nod. It's safer. Don't argue.
It's his gecko. He said he was going to come up with a name for it. Do not try to help him. Believe me, it will not be good.
I just found it from when I sent it to you.
Put it Apocalypse.
You sent it to. You sent me a name, and you didn't decide whether it was actually the name.
Yeah, I put possible name.
Yeah, possible. Really. So where are the other possible names, or is it the name? He said possible name.
Apocalypse.
Phil, you are hard work, dude.
Phil, I'm sorry, she's scary. You're on your own.
Agreed. We cannot help you on this one.
Why Elvis?
What evil scarecrow song would you like to be buried to, Phil? Should we do crab? Should we do crab?
Came up with as possible name, and soon what I've been able to think of is Astarte.
Can I call it Esther
what?
for short?
Astarte.
Can I call it Esther for short?
No, because that's a different name.
What if I want to talk to it though? That's a long name.
Let's call it Est.
Yeah, but it doesn't begin with those letters.
Oh, for God's sake.
Elvira.
You look as.
Elvira is a good name for a gecko. You need a dark gecko to call it Olvera.
Which one was that one?
Or like a really pale one.
Which one was in the middle?
Yeah, but he's in like weird band names.
So I'm going to think up names for all these snakes on Friday, because I haven't actually taken any of them before, and they haven't actually got proper names.
No, I said no to a name that somebody just wrote in the chat.
Wally.
I swear that male Angolan python thinks his name is Stop It, You Twat.
Oh, Chris, I looked into day geckos more after we spoke about it, and I changed my mind. You probably should get some. As long as they have the right setup, like I think that you probably would see them a decent amount. But like, Haley, who was in here earlier, she has day geckos and she sees them pretty much all the time. How is who doing?
Hey, Emma.
Is that a name for an animal that I didn't know? Is that what it's called? Is it woolly? How do you?
Put Snoopy.
In black and white one, call it Snoopy. That would be cute.
See, Aimee, you can have my king snake and you can call him Snoopy. He's black
Terry
and white.
said, "See, Aimee, you can have my king snake and call it Snoopy. He's black and white."
What?
Terry said, "I can have his king snake and call it Snoopy because he's black and white." Why did you say no? Well, you don't usually say no straight away. What made you say no that time?
You've got two in animals and you've got a snake already. We've got a cute snake.
But usually you don't say no like that.
Damn it.
King means it's a giant snake.
Oh no, that's not giant.
No, they're small.
They're small.
And they get giant.
No.
And you have no room to put a giant snake.
I'm not saying that I have space. I'm just saying that it's not a giant snake. It doesn't get big.
No.
No, they're about the same size as corn.
Eat the cat.
They're
A
like
bit bigger than
it's
corn,
like
but yeah,
a little bit bigger than a corn snake.
How many snakes have you got now?
I'm not saying that I'm getting a snake. I'm just saying that it's not a big snake.
Tiger, get out of my enclosure. Thank you.
Consuela.
My female Heterometrus is called Consuela
All round
because
your walls.
she comes running, like, clacking her pincers together like maracas.
I thought it was after French Princess
Oh,
Consuela
yeah.
the banana.
All the shells running.
That's my dog's name.
But you're gonna have to send me a voice note of how to say that name, because like I feel like I said it, but I don't know if I did.
At the last of my resin.
Let's see.
Can't you make a gecko like that?
Because it won't set.
That's awesome. I actually had that king snake out today. He's actually alright.
You were just bad mouthing this snake, and now you're saying he's actually alright.
No, I got him out today. He did like must.
Terry says everything is vicious and bites him.
Oh wait, I forgot. They musk, right?
They do
Yeah.
must.
No,
He
don't
did
want
musk.
that. No, thank you.
They do musk indeed.
But he has stopped trying to bite me, which is nice. But he does musk. Which is the other reason why I can't use him for the shows. Because if he musks on me, and then I go anywhere near a false water cobra or a hognose snake, it's going to bite me.
I don't really like hognose. I know lots of people do. They're cute, but like they're not for me.
Oh, I love them.
They're a bit
like
retarded
that
as
big.
well, hognoses.
Is that why he's talking about?
And they like bury in
Can't
the
use
sand.
it anymore, it's not.
No, that's not. I say hognose.
They are
They're
stupid.
actually like they do stupid cute things, but also I don't want one. But they do. They're very cute.
They do cute things, but also I don't want one.
I'm still convinced. I'm
Yeah,
still convinced
they
that
do.
one Mark's got is female.
There's a lot. There's
believe
plenty
that
of
one
animals that do cute things, but I still don't want them. Like squirrels. Look, squirrels. What the hell? Squirrels do cute things. I don't want one. Ferrets do cute stuff. Don't want one.
Oh, I don't want a squirrel
I was
either.
gonna
Not
say the
not
monkeys
after
do cute
seeing how
things, and I
much
don't want one.
chaos.
But it would have been a
Charlotte
lie
caused.
because I want a pygmy marmoset. So I do want a monkey. They
Yeah,
do
I'd
stupid stuff, but I
Nope.
still want.
I'd love when Terry says no.
The only animal I've ever
The
said
one
no
that's
to.
like, you know, the little finger monkey. The ones that are small.
Yeah.
And it like, and we got the video of when it punched Phil.
Yeah. Phil just gets randomly punched in the face by monkeys.
It was baby monkeys. It was hilarious.
Would have been even more funny if you
You
did
know
me
the
the
little
finger
mini
out.
ones. And I showed you the video a little while ago. He got punched by a little monkey, and it was. He was fine. It's fine. It was hilarious. Like, I wouldn't be mad at working in the zoo if stuff like that happened. You can't. Nobody is going to have that story. Nobody.
I still can't believe that hog nose that Mark's got is bloody male. It's huge.
How big do hognose actually get? Because in my head, they're not big at all.
Male hog noses are tiny, but like female hog noses can get like 1.5 feet, maybe like.
That's tiny. I'm right. I'm picturing them correctly.
Yeah, they're little.
I mean, females get a lot thicker than males.
Mark's one is massive though, but he said that it's supposed to be female.
They're supposed to be male.
Male, I mean, sorry.
Did he get someone to like sex it for him?
I don't know. He got it off a mutual friend of ours, Amy.
How does it sound wrong if we like sex tarantulas and stuff like that? What? Okay, we determined the sex of them. There we go.
Sorry, I'm just getting the resin off my table before it sets.
I'll be picking up my new Royal soon.
Yep.
The one from Lulu.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Have you spoke to her about it since?
Yeah.
Imagine going to a show and being like, right, where's my Royal? And then she's like,
No, she said I meant to
what
take some
Royal?
pictures of it at the last show, she said, but I didn't get around to it. She said, I'll show you
The
something.
guy I
next
went
job.
to today has said to me that he will part with a female if I message him.
Ooh.
Just because he's got a few nice ones.
When I got this,
Wait, you want about a Royal or a Gecko?
A royal.
when I got this new when I rescued this other Royal Python, I knew it wasn't a normal, but it's a yellow belly, and I've always, from when I had snakes, I've always wanted to breed a super yellow belly.
Yeah, but we can't do that because we haven't got another yellow belly.
I know. I'm not really into morphs, but I just like super yellow belly because it's so cool. Got a line in it. It's silvery white and it's cool. But it still doesn't look as cool as an Angolan Python.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know whether to make any more or whether to just stop now. Like,
I would stop.
no, I don't mean tonight. I mean totally.
I think you've got enough.
Do you think?
Yeah. Phil, do they do any morphs of Angolan Python? I see the point. I guess.
I don't know.
I would imagine there's probably albino ones.
He
I
does
don't
do
know.
that.
I don't know if anyone
Harley doesn't really care.
try to breed morphs, and they're so pretty.
Is that?
But then again, they did breed a patternless Colombian rainbow boa. That's kind of pointless. Brazilian rainbow boa.
Is it as iridescent?
I've seen albino patternless Brazilian rainbow boas.
What's the point of that?
He's like, literally like, what, why?
Yeah.
And the same with like patternless black-headed pythons and patternless Weimar pythons. You're like, why? What are you breeding patternless ones for? You want to put a pattern, surely.
Yeah, that's kind of like the point.
See, that is a snake that I would love to keep, a warmer python. But you know for a fact, if you've got a warmer python or a blackhead python, you are going to get bitten.
No, not necessarily.
I
I don't
mean,
know,
probably though.
pythons have got that sort of, if anything touches the side of their face, they sort of have a tendency to think it's food.
I've always loved the look of black-headed pythons.
They are pretty cool.
They are nice. My God.
Weimars are nice as well, but like blackheads, like, oh.
They are nice.
It's not
But they
the
do get big.
easiest necessarily to keep, because you don't see blackheads anywhere near as much as Weimars. And even
No.
Weimars don't see necessarily a huge amount of time.
To be fair, that is one thing the guy in Rainforest Exotics up in Ross is really good at. Blackheads and warmers, because he specialises in Australian stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is stunning. Show the other side.
No, the other side isn't as nice.
The other side's better.
No, it's not. It's knacked. What do you think, Phil?
Oh,
It's a feather.
yes.
It's pretty.
Multicoloured feather.
Yeah. Well, I had a load of resin left over, so I thought I might as well use it up instead of throwing it away.
You mind?
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
What's that?
To do the
You know what? That'd make a really nice big necklace.
There you go.
I'll give them back.
You whistle.
I usually do. I can't find the end of the string.
Stop it, you lot. Pack it in.
Oh, I found it. I still need the scissors.
Hang on. Oh, it's just so annoying. Burn.
Has Elliot gone home?
Why is it not made one?
Do you know the other snake I'd quite like, though? I'd like a lavender false water cobra.
Oh, yeah.
I will not buy no hoggy.
I don't need it, it's okay.
Lavender, yeah. Well, buy no hoggy if you like.
So we don't need any more snakes.
No, we don't need more hoggies anyway.
We don't need more snakes.
No more snakes. Hello. What'd you forget? Yeah, stupid boy.
That's why I said, is Elliot gone? Because I heard his car. I'm wondering whether to put this on, you know that reindeer horn?
Mhm.
Antler?
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on that plaque and then cover it in like mushrooms and stuff.
UV ones.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think that's a very good
I need to
idea.
get a little mushroom mold.
Sure.
Aimee!
Keep
You
getting
bet.
it off.
What are you doing?
Trying to thread a
Bye,
string
Elliot.
so that I can make
Love you,
some
Elliot. Bye.
hanging leaves.
Oh, fair.
We've got all different colour leaves.
Why?
It's overfilling.
Amy, did you see this?
I put the shower head on for 2 minutes and the bath is now a bath.
You know you can put that on like the end of like the dream catcher.
I've got an idea. I've got this reindeer antler.
There's more drama now. I'm involved again.
Hold on, let me do it with my daughter.
No. I'll start packing up all the inverts probably tomorrow. Not going to take.
Are you actually going to remember to start doing it tomorrow?
Probably not, but
Throw my phone out the window.
My
You,
daughter is very dumb.
Okay. You up? Okay.
She just came in. She said the bath is filling up and it won't go down. I think you've blocked the drain with when you bath to
I
sleep.
can't find any leggings.
And he was like, no. And then she was like, yeah, it's filling up and the bath's full. So he ran upstairs and had a look. She'd left the plug in.
yeah, it helps if you take that out to drain it.
It does. It does. I love it to pieces, but sometimes I do think, how is she going to cope in the real world? Because, you know.
My child.
It's just like, oh, funny though, if you take the plug out, it'll drain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
For
funny.
God's sake.
She is funny.
And then she's like, there's so much drama. And I'm like, oh God, here we go.
She is thinking about going.
Teenagers.
She is thinking about going to college now, which I'm quite happy about.
Yeah.
Does she know what she want to do yet?
Childcare. So she loves kids and yeah.
She loves kids and she loves geckos and bunnies. That's about it. Kids, bunnies, and geckos.
Yeah.
All right. Jesus.
All we heard was shut the fuck up.
It was the video.
Oh, me, Phil, didn't it? See? Jesus.
Oh, what, swear.
Yeah.
Make one.
Is that what you say?
No, it was the video. I didn't say it. That's the point.
Yeah. She did. She's being mean to me. She's horrible.
Yeah, she's picking on
She's
us.
picking on me.
Wait, excuse me?
So is that proof that you swear like that?
No.
Let's get Amy in trouble. Yay.
That was the fake no I've ever heard of.
But they're trying to get me in trouble. They literally just said, yeah, let's get Aimee in trouble.
Yay.
Yep.
Well, let's be honest. We can't get Phil in trouble.
Yeah, his mum's not here.
Even if she was, she wouldn't believe us because, you know, it's Phil.
I get myself in trouble enough as it is.
This is
This is
true.
very true. Actually, to be fair, she probably would, because she would just go along with whatever we were saying because she likes to sing.
No, Phil's mum won't go along with what you're saying because I was going to rob the Exotics and we'd have two lovely black dragons now. But unfortunately, she dropped me in it and told him what I was going to do. Don't you laugh, Phil. It's not funny. I could have saved myself $2,000 there.
Just walked through the door and I hadn't even said hello to him, and she was just like, "Oh yeah, we got this man."
I'm never asking your mum for an alibi. That's it now.
It was like, yeah, I was like, well, that's
You still got those in there, Phil?
Yes.
He's keeping one.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, it's a shot.
Most probably, yeah. Well, he's named it.
He's named it. He's keeping it. He's keeping it.
It's given it a name. It likes doesn't like being like picked up or sort of touched, but it'll come
It
out
comes
and
like
sit on you.
right up to you. Even before you open the glass, it's just there and being really friendly, and it's.
See, but that's what my Nile monitor does, right? She'll come right up to the glass and she'll be really friendly.
No, but he also
Slide
opens
the
it and
glass
it's
up.
still friendly. Do you see the difference?
Well, my Nile monitor's friendly to me. She just doesn't like Bastion or other people. She likes me. I can't wait to build a big enclosure. I'm really looking forward to that. put a tree in there and watch her climb and do all the stuff that Nile Monitor should do. I think once I get her in that massive enclosure,
I can't remember.
What's that, Phil?
How long I've been growing my beard?
Don't know. There's photos in his mum's house without a beard. They look weird.
I reckon your mum planted those photos as well. Because Phil said, I don't remember seeing those photos there before.
Oh, she planted them. She planted them. Yep.
That's one thing I love about your mum. She's up for a laugh.
Like the Halloween show, suddenly there's my baby photos around the Halloween show. Like, what are these doing here? But it's weird, like when me and they have stayed over, and I have to move home because there's a photo of me on like the bedside like table staring at me. I was like, no.
Oh wow!
I tell you what, though, Phil, your bed is comfortable at your mum's house. That is a comfortable bed.
But yeah, growing it, I couldn't tell. I mean, pretty much since I could start growing a beard, I've been growing it. But it's gone through stages of being kind of full and then not being full, just being like goatee and stuff, and then I can't remember. Years ago, I was like, I can't be after shaving anymore.
Think of the money you've saved, though, Phil. Razors are expensive.
Exactly. And I just wanted to pull, a full beard again. So
I prefer a beard on, man. I like
I'm banned from shaving mine off.
Aimee, were you a beard girl before you met Phil?
I don't know.
Or
I don't think I ever thought about it. I was
going to say, or are you a bit like me, where you just sort of you fall for whoever you fall for, not necessarily like what they look like?
Yeah.
I remember when Alexa was little and I shaved my beard off. Oh, she bawled, remember?
Yeah.
She hated it.
Like that. Kids do not like that. There are many videos online showing that kids do not like that.
She used to sit there, right, and she'd be watching, like, I don't know, like Peppa Pig or some rubbish like that. And she'd sit next to me and she'd, like, play with my beard. Like, she'd always do it. And she used to go, it's gone now. Because when Alexa was really, really little, right, her entire world revolved around me. Because she had me round the little finger. Like, she'd say jump and I'd say yes, how high, and I'd go and get it for her. Like when you told her she couldn't go swimming.
Yeah, I turned around and I went, oh, you're not going swimming now because you're being cheeky. And she turns around and she goes, that's okay because Terry will take me.
When he comes home from work, you will have a bath and then he will take me. And we'll go without you and Terry will take me.
Yeah. It was when she was like 3.
Unless my dad was in the room. If my dad was there, I didn't get a look in. She loved my dad.
Yeah. Yeah, but your dad was a pushover.
He was a pushover. The amount of times I've gone up at like 8 o'clock in the morning and he had just sat on the kitchen worktop feeding her donuts and sweets. Because that's what she wanted.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna disappear because I've got work in the morning.
Oh, okay, Phil.
And it's bound to be busy because it's half term.
Well, will you do me a favour, Phil, right? I don't need to have an accident on the way to work in the morning. Can you be really careful on the commute, right? Nice and slow. There's no rush.
Also, don't kill any public.
If you are going to, though, can you at least film it for us and send it to me? Because I'll need a good laugh tomorrow. I might be unemployed by tomorrow. It could go quite well.
At least I'm not working Saturday, which will probably be the busiest day of the week. At least I've got that
Yeah.
off. So after about working there, so I'm only working 4 days this week.
And me. Oh, no, not 5 days this. Yeah, 4 days this week for me.
I think pack up all the inverts in the evenings. My Thursday evening parents coming over to bring booking forms for Halloween show for me to take down to Taunton.
Nice. I think we've pretty much got everything packed for the show. We only just got to do cockroaches now, and then I got to do all my feed-ins before we go. So, well, I got to do my feed-ins in general, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Could do them Wednesday on the live.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow. I reckon I'll be on early tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you all
Night, Phil.
Right.
Bye, Phil.
Sunday, probably. Oh, Amy Saturday, but supposed to be Sunday.
I'm probably going
Yes.
to end the live in about 15 minutes anyway.
Oh, hey.
Bye, Phil.
Bye, Phil.
Dip it there, put it in that. Here, put that. Put here. Put now and then put a tip on it and then put the TV on it.
How come Millie didn't join tonight?
I want it on the floor.
I'm not sure. I did send her the link.
You need to make relief for Amy.
Do you have that?
Yeah.
He's a cool.
Room. You can't go with you put that.
Don't know if Amy'd want it.
Yeah, and then put TV
It'd be
on
handy for Amy. You could use it around London. It's a self-defense tool. And it's legal.
it. No, I don't want it on the floor.
No, they're not legal.
Are they not?
No,
Oh, well.
they're not legal to carry. If you're carrying it with the intention of protecting yourself with it,
Yeah.
and you actually use it,
Yeah.
then it's intent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but what if it's just a key ring?
Really
Yeah,
cool.
well,
There
this
you
is
go.
the thing.
Go and put it.
Wherever it came from.
Okay.
Does anybody want to come up here and join us for the last 15 minutes?
I rang the woman today, Amy, that I'm doing my show for on Friday. And apparently it's sold out already.
Yeah, it can go like that.
What's sold out?
Amy, what happened?
I'm doing my reptile display on Friday, and I'm doing like 4 sit-ins, and all 4 of them are sold out.
Oh, that's decent.
But yeah, it's like 75 people in the sit-in. It's quite a lot of people.
Yeah, just waiting for our invoice to be paid from them first.
That'll work. That wouldn't bring that. Huh?
It's quite nice because I get a big marquee and I get like proper heating and. Don't start till 11, so.
Hmm.
Oh, hold on. Why?
But all of my big snakes have gone into shed, so
Alright.
I don't have any big snakes to take. I don't think.
There's plenty of other things, aren't you?
There's something there.
Yeah, but people like
His favourite is the big snakes, and that's why he wants to take
yeah,
them.
and people always expect it. And they do like it.
There you go, Amy.
Yeah.
Oh, is it near the sink?
Oh, I like that.
It came out way nicer than the other one as well.
I like that.
It's pretty.
Mm.
That'd be a really awesome bookmark.
That's what it's supposed to be.
That just ripped. You don't need to buy it.
I wonder if you.
Bart said he can see your mum in the mirror behind you.
I know, but I'm not going to say it because I'm going to get in trouble.
Fair.
You get in trouble, Amy? I doubtful. You only normally get yourself in trouble, right, Marie?
little bit of tape on each end of it to hold it down.
Why should be cheap?
How large is the stand on the giant one? No, like the part that it
I have to check it.
connects.
No, I've got some Sabbath on, yeah. Terry's mum used to clean for Ozzy Osbourne.
Big. A little
What
one.
did?
Little one.
Clean for pick with us from Dire Straits
Oh, she
Huh?
cleaned. How did you meet Ozzy Osbourne?
because he used to go to Rockfield Studios and then he used to drink in the Robin Hood, the bottom of
Ah,
Monmouth, which is owned by Uncle Dennis.
well, there you go then. That's him.
I've seen other fish using the leaf, but not the betta fish.
Maybe they think they're just beta than everybody else.
Your baby fish got so big. My
I thought that was quite a good joke for a beta fish joke.
Getting excited about the fish, Amy.
They're greedy because you keep on feeding them. Oh yeah.
Which one of those, oh no, shut up, dog! I can't take any of those mantises, can I? The giant Asians, because they're all male. Or fly.
No, don't know.
Oh, night, Jono. Yeah,
Huh?
that's a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Let me take it to the telly. The telly's
Take
broke
out.
anyway.
No, one died.
Yeah. It's alright, I just won't take one. I've got plenty of other things to take.
Right, just a little bit here and then onto there.
I'm going to set that tarantula room enclosure up tomorrow. I've got that new one that I just cleaned. And put some stick insects in it.
What stick insects? We haven't got anything.
Black beauties.
Okay.
I don't like those ones.
Or black beauty.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just something that I don't like.
They look
I
like
think
little.
maybe they're too small and too like. There's multiple things.
Small, but they get quite big, man.
Nah. Hey, I had Eurocampa horrida. Okay. They
Yeah,
are
she
small.
had the big stick insects, like she's not.
I have the beasts.
I had those, but I like
No.
those black beauties. They get chunky.
They're not big, Terry.
They
They're
get-
little
they
stick
get
insects.
nice.
Even the Saba Fawnies ones that are like the mini Fawny stick insect, they're bigger than the black beauties. And they're mini, okay?
The only thing I wish I still had was leaf insects. I miss having leaf insects.
I do want leaf insects. There's always eggs available, but like I managed to hatch out a couple, but the babies just didn't do good. So
Yeah,
I've
that's what we have as well.
not managed to get them to do well.
You need to put like a really, really low pressure fan on them.
maybe I'll try eggs again. They're not
Ask
expensive.
Claire. She bred them really successfully for ages.
I know, but like breeding them, is it the same as getting them to lay the eggs successfully?
Mm.
I was very lucky. Claire gave me a full-grown adult one at a show. She lasted ages and ages and ages, and she was
Yeah.
stunning.
But that's what you wanted.
Do I want what?
From local grill. He's gonna get them from a local grill. He means girl.
Are you talking about stick insects? Which ones? Because if you're talking about black beauty, then no.
If she wanted them, she would have just asked me.
Yeah, we've got some here already that are from you. That are not.
Oh,
mine,
leaf
not mine.
insects. I wanted leaf insects, but
Oh yes. What? Yes.
yeah, me.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh yes. Leah.
Sorry,
What a noob.
I've pressed buttons now.
She's such
Thank
a noob.
you.
I apologize, Amy. She's such a noob.
Be very convincing and tell her that she needs to sell us some. Or just me. Sell me some. That's okay.
No, not you. You're just gonna put them in your,
Aimee!
you're just gonna put them in your room and stare at them. I'm gonna share them with the world.
I'll share them when they have babies.
No, I mean I'll share
Yeah,
them.
I need to no. Hey, I need to figure out how to make sure that they do have babies and it's successful, okay? And then I can share them with people. See?
Me. Claire had those orange ones. They were stunning.
Nicola, are you near? I mean, you did go to the Halloween show, so I assume you're in that area. Ely Exotics is where I got the Sri Lankan gecko that I showed earlier. I don't know if you saw it. That's him trying to convince me to go to the Glasgow show, but that's not cool. Okay, yeah, so that sort of way then.
I spent that long, Amy, right? The first ever show I met Claire at, the Brighton show. I spent that long staring at these two adult leaf insects she had, right? She went, do you want to take that one home with you? I was like, yes, I do. I literally was dragging everyone around like by the hand. I was like, you got to see this leaf insect. It's so fucking cool. I took Caroline over, Scott, Phil. So I was like, I've seen those. I was like, yeah, I know, but look at it. It's so cool.
Oh, apparently they've edited my avatar. That doesn't look nothing like me now.
Who's done that?
Facebook.
If it's got an earrings and like, if it's got gold earrings and a sovereign ring, is it called a chavata?
My face is way more round than that. Oh, it's not that, actually. Is that my face shape?
Not far off.
Once there's like more of these, I think it'll work. But it looks okay for now, right?
Yeah, it looks cool. I like it.
I've
Yeah.
got like different and stuff, but now that I have Bart's geckos here as well, I need more hanging plants. But I have loads of leaves, so.
Oh, they'll love that. They'll get right in there.
My current ones do, but these ones, most of them are going to be staying together, so I need to get some more.
I'm going to take a crested gecko with me when I do the when I go on Friday. I'll take strawberry.
I like that one. That's the one that needs to have babies with my one when he's mature.
Strawberry's lovely because she hasn't got a tail because she's a frog, but she's really good for shows because you know she's not got a tail because she already hasn't got one.
Yeah.
Amber doesn't have a tail either, and he's a orange super doll. And definitely male.
I put some death head roaches in my mind, little baby ones yesterday. Oh my god, you should have seen them last night when the lights went off, hunting these geckos and hunting these cockroaches in the dark. They're proper funny.
Mine, I've still got to teach a lot of them what live food is. A lot of them, like, the very few came to me not knowing. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones we had off that nice girl, they don't seem to be that interested in live food.
Jasper is the main one that I have that won't touch any live food. The rest of them are just sort of, they just don't get it yet. Like, I feel like they're all too young.
Gargoyle geckos very rarely eat live food. They normally just eat pan.
Yeah, I got really lucky with Ruby, and she takes live food.
Oh.
She takes live food and she takes paste, but she actually she tries different types of live food as well. It's very entertaining.
I would love another gargoyle gecko. This one gecko I would like.
I need a male. If you see a male that's not over a year old, needs to be around her age, and she's roughly about a year. So, yeah.
I'd like if I had a gargoyle gecko again. I think I'd like when it was a bit more grown on than what I had.
I think because I got Ruby so young, I'm confident with whatever sort of age one that I get. But if I had gotten like an older one, it probably would change my mind, you know. It's just that I got her as a rescue. Like her tail was taken, she had injuries on her head, she had injuries on her nose from the parents, and I couldn't just leave her after I'd seen her, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
And I just learnt from her, so I'm used to baby gargoyles, but Cresty's sort of mixed ages, because Jasper was a lot older and these ones are a lot younger than him. Like he's about a year if I had to guess, and these ones are all like 3 months.
Gecko, much more chunky now.
Gecko, jump. Oh, that wasn't where you were supposed to jump.
But it did jump.
Here you go. He's gone into the UV light. Come here. Oh, what are you doing?
You're a chunk, aren't you?
You are a little poo head. Yeah. Oops. Oops. I love how they just have a mind of their own. They just want to like
do that.
Yeah.
These little ones, like they are so cute together. I can't even. I'm like, and because they've been housed together, they're just all cuddling up on each other and climbing all over each other.
Aimee.
This one's my favourite.
Oh. That's how I get them to eat if they don't eat. Because then you
start opening their mouths, like they don't even try to like nip too much or anything. It's taking
yeah, no, they
work.
don't either. That's just my little trick of getting them to open their mouth so you can feed them.
I can get them to open their mouth like from the side of it as well, but like they're just not very helpful. They're very stubborn.
Yeah. There you go. I made my avatar. She's fat.
That
now.
little the little Sri Lankan gecko that I have took a roach from me, and then it was fake. It didn't actually take it. Took it, but it threw it at me whilst it was still alive. So it didn't even kill it. It took it in its mouth and then like flung the roach at me.
Look at the colour.
Look at the colour of this one, Aimee.
See, I like the colour of that one. Jasper is that. That's what Jasper is.
Yeah, he's Harlequin.
Come on.
Is that a hypo?
I think it's Hypo Harlequin, yeah.
Yeah, Jasper is a hypo Harlequin. But he's got orange, like bright orange side. He fires down, but he still retains like a sort of pastel orangey sort of colour.
Yeah. I need to get somebody else to create my avatar because I'm not very good at making it look like me.
I do plan to try and sex these little geckos, but I don't want to bother them too much. Let me have a look at the biggest one, actually. He's so calm with this stuff.
Got to
You
make
see
sure
this one's like head pattern, where it's all like grey and brown, but it's really reduced. There's like no pattern except for this part on its back. Like it's got the pattern there, but the rest of it, it's got like none.
It's so
Do
adorable.
you want to see my favourite gecko, Aimee? Here you go. That's my favourite gecko. Look.
That is not a gecko.
It's a gecko.
What way are you holding your arms? There.
That is not a gecko. I like it, but it's not a gecko.
He's just like...
Yeah, her name's Marion. Look at that chunk. Look at that chunk.
She's nice and warm, isn't she?
She is.
We're going to go work Friday. Yeah, that'll be new for you. I don't think you've done that before. Just please don't be a naughty bearded dragon, okay?
Oh, she will.
She can't be as bad as yours.
Mine ain't that bad.
Yours is a racist bearded dragon. Horrible.
I think that's a little boy. I thought they might have been too small for me to sex, but this one's a little bit bigger than the other ones, and I think it's a little boy. He looks like he's got little paws.
Oh, bless him.
Oh. Right, let's eat.
I need a much redder lipstick. No, that's fine.
Are we sociable today, are we? You were trying to get me like you did the other day.
Who?
You're the bearded dragon.
I think I'm gonna end the live so I can sort out food and sort these geckos out.
No worries, chick.
Good night, everybody in chat. Thank you for joining.
Night, everyone.